Hello and welcome. I am back after actually quite a long break apparently. It says this stuff. But we're going to be playing Final Fantasy VII Original, as I have recently finished Rebirth, and while it's still fresh, I kind of want to compare the two. So let us begin. Let's see how loud this is. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't recall this bit taking so long, but it has been a while. There she is. (1997). Back in the day when it was still called Square. So I am using a controller, so I'm probably going to mess up the buttons for a bit, because it hasn't really been moved around. Aquamarine Alex, welcome in. 6 years old. Way to dox your own age. 1997 doesn't even seem that far ago. I mean, it's only like 3 years to the 2000s, which feels like only yesterday. Anyway, how you been, Alex? Come on, newcomer, follow me. Oh, hang on a sec. Alright, I do have it set to wait. So they should probably... Actually, do I have it set to wait? I need to check the settings for that, actually. Welcome in, Turbo. How are you today? Look at that. Look at these HD graphics. Thank you. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but alright, I'm gonna do wait for the ATB, only because while streaming I'm probably gonna talk, and I don't want to get murdered while I'm trying to talk. Did that save? It did. And thank you. Yeah, I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I was trying to do too many things at once, and I lost track of time. And then I was tired. I do know this game has terrible controller adaptation, even though it says fully supported on Steam. It's not. Alright. How do I talk? There we go. Wow, you used to be soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier, aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was a soldier, Jesse. But he quit, and he's with us now. I didn't catch your name. It is Cloud. Cloud. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell y'all doing? I saw that one. I saw that. I thought I told you to never move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? No, I don't trust you. We'll keep all the names the same. Press the directional buttons while pressing cancel to run. Thanks, Barrett. So I was looking at mods, and apparently there's a mod that replaces the music with the music in Rebirth, which I wanted, but then I was looking into it, and apparently there's a few issues in terms of just some music being silent during it. Oh yeah, random battles. I forgot already. So I'm like, no, we'll just stick with the OG music then. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I love the new music, but I also think, because I do want to play Remake after this. I know my PC won't be able to handle it, but I'll just plug in my PlayStation 5 to the capture card and play it that way. And I feel like you can appreciate the new music if you've experienced the old music. Like, a lot more. But yeah, the OG music was good. Let's talk to a Widge. I'll secure our escape passage. You concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Geez, we're really gonna blow up this huge furnace, huh? This'll be something to see. Oh. Because yeah, I finished Rebirth, but I haven't done like all the extra shit. I'll probably do that in my own time. I don't think I'll be doing hard mode or anything, because I kind of like... I did struggle a little in a couple fights, and I was basically just ramming my head against a wall until I pushed through, essentially. So I need to learn the fights a bit better before I actually try hard mode. But also I need to do a lot of grinding to get, you know, experience and materia leveled up. I won't be talking about spoilers about Rebirth, but I will just be comparing it, making some observations without spoiling. As best as I can, actually. Light spoiler warnings, I guess. Yeah, this is your first time in a reactor? Cammy, this is the first time you've said hello, even though I know you do sneak your way in here from time to time. Can't stay long, it's getting late. You like the new model? Thank you. Yeah, I felt like everyone kept thinking it was an otter, so I removed the sort of little tentacles that people thought were like whiskers, and just gave a moustache instead. But now the belly jiggles when I speak, which I really like. No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra's sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. Sweet, now we have Barrett. I don't think I have anything to equip. No. Oops. Didn't think so. Biggs and I got the code for this door. Code deciphered. Code deciphered. Oh no, we get that stupid mini game. Alright, so some of the mini games are going to be difficult just because they weren't properly implemented for this Steam version, because the Steam version definitely is more PC, keyboard and mouse controls. Even though the original game was a controller game, they didn't implement it correctly. Push that button over there. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Little by little, the reactor's draining out all the life. Then that'll be that. Not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. There's also an issue in this, I'm not sure if it was in the original game or this version, but certain NPCs, like Jesse just then, they kind of just always have their mouth open. The biggest NPC to always have their mouth open is Sephiroth, which is kind of hilarious that he's just always mouth agape. Warning, warning. Oops. One. Slow and steady. Collect all the ingredients. No crafting in this game. Huh. The door. Jesse just ran through it. Push OK in front of a ladder to grab onto it. Then use the directional button to climb up and down. I am using a different layout that I saw on Steam for the controllers. That allows me to use the directional buttons, because the default Steam one, you have to use the analog stick, not the directional buttons. They do nothing, which is very weird. And makes certain aspects hard for a game that was originally intended to be directional button only. But we'll survive. This scene was pretty good in the remake. Alright, so I do have a separate save that I was playing quite a long time ago. I don't even remember the last time I played this game, but I got pretty far. I don't remember it though. I remember getting the tiny Bronco and then grinding levels, and well, not really grinding levels, I was grinding limits, which levels you up anyway. Beam gun. These guys are annoying in the remake. Originally. Until I figured out. But it's cool to see how faithful the enemy designs were in the remake and Rebirth compared to like the original, because the original game, obviously they were very limited in what they could do graphically, and they also had some obscure designs just in general, but I think they did a really good job, especially with the more obscure ones. Back attack. Oh no, I need to learn how to run. Because it's not the standard controller buttons. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. But there's certain fights where you'll probably need to run from. And if you can't figure it out, then, well... Free materia? Restore. But I can't equip it. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine. Yes, right at the start. We're literally however many minutes in. Watch out, this isn't just a reactor. Yeah, they drop you straight into it. Which is good. Good storytelling. Compared to other games that I've played. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, crowd? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Heads up, here it comes. This guy. Search scope. I gotta remember how some of these fights go. I think they're pretty self-explanatory, but just gotta make sure. I did a bit of damage. Maybe I should have a potion. I gotta be careful because it does have a counter mechanic. We'll just do a limb break anyway. Oh, Barrett's going too. Well, might as well. Oh no. Is it moving its tail just as I attack? Oh well. Barrett, be careful. Attack while its tail's up. It's gonna counter with its laser. They really should have put a comma instead of an exclamation mark, because it kind of seems like Cloud's telling you to attack while its tail up. Anyway. Can I use lightning while its tail's up? Yes, no. No, I cannot. My bad. Barrett, have a potion. Alright, its tail's down. There we go. Who's scanning? That's fine. Let's try and kill it before it attacks again. There we go. If only we could have that cure material. But I guess not. Assault gun. Come on, let's get out of here. Don't we have to set the bomb? Oh, 10 minutes to detonation. Oh. And the, oops, what am I doing? I feel like there should be sound effects for in the menu, but I'm not hearing anything. Yes. But yeah, the timer doesn't stop while you're running around in your menus and stuff. Diaglyph, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I've played Rebirth as well. Which is why I kind of wanted to play the original, so to see how it all works, how it all goes. Oh wow, so many enemies. Alright, let's just kill them all as quickly as possible. Boy, yeah. Okay, okay. I mean, I could run, but I think 10 minutes is plenty of time. Except for that moment where things get a bit crazy. The crazy part is the, there's a timer. There's a bit where you have to, like, push buttons and sync. You alright? My leg got stuck. Thanks. Cha. No problem, enjoy your luck. Get up there. But yeah, as a kid playing this game, just, I hate timers in general. I'm like, don't rush me. Thank you. Slight redesign. I do need to update all my emotes and stuff, but I've been working on other stuff that I probably should change my priorities around. Switch on. Can't believe Jesse just, like, used the lift without us. Let's go. Code deciphered. I don't think there's anything down there. Code deciphered. Maybe this isn't the one I'm thinking of. Maybe it's the next reactor. There we go. Little laser beam. Beam gun. Pikmin is a game I have not played properly before. The concept I like, but I also don't want to play a game like that. I don't want to micromanage little things that could potentially die. Jesse, get up, you fucking leg girl. There we go. We just blew up. That should keep the planet going, at least for a little longer. Okay, now everyone get back. That was a pretty big explosion. That thing is still on fire. Alright, so now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 Station. Split up and get on the train. Hey. If it's about your money, wait till we get back. Alright. That's music. Let me know if it's too loud. That's special effects. But isn't this supposed to be like sound for in the menu? Huh, weird. Anyway. I can't hear anything. Loveless. Play they keep referencing, or book. I think it's both. Excuse me. What happened? You better get out of here. Really? I don't know what's going on, but alright. Alright, so people going crazy. Am I fully healed? I am. So this was like the devastation that they left in the original. I think they definitely made it hit harder in the remake. Because here it's just like some dudes walking around casually. Wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet. Avalanche. Hey, you there. Find him. We can do a couple of fights, I think, before we'll get murdered. It's only when they have, like, the other enemies. The other enemy types is where things get a bit crazy. What the? Fight him. Alright, 3. If they just use machine gun, we can handle it. But they do have their little baton, which does a little bit more damage. Because I believe, wait. I believe, like, when you get a new party member, their level is based on what your level was at the time of recruitment. But I could be wrong. Why is everyone so much faster than me? Yeah, it could be set levels as well, so I could just be wasting my time. But I have a habit with these games, these older games, of just over-leveling. In this game especially, you've got to, when it comes to limit breaks, you do need to do quite a few things to unlock them. You have to, like, kill so many enemies to have your limit break trigger to the next level. That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling, let's get him. And you also have to use your limit break so many times as well. So, yeah. I'll probably do a lot of that stuff off stream, just because no one wants to see me run around in circles leveling. Cloud never came. Clouds. Think he was killed? No way. Cloud. Say, do you think Cloud's going to stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? If you all weren't such screw-ups. Hey Barrett, what about our money? Nothing, sorry. Cloud? Looks like I'm a little late. You're damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's no big scene. Just what I always do. Having everyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You worried about me? That's coming out of your share, hotshot. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Clouds, we'll do better next time. Careful. I'll just shut this. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me out back at the reactor. I forgot about all the silence in certain scenes. Like they could only have either sound effect or music playing. They couldn't have both. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7. Train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. This is why I hate the last train. Hoo boy. Give me all your free shit. Oh, this is my house. Make yourselves a home. You see the headlines in the Shinra Times? The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor. They sure put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they'll do next. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. Someday, Avalanche is gonna be famous, and me too. Oh, please don't bother the other passengers. I wasn't trying to go there. I was trying to talk to Jesse. Hey Clouds, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know? Flashy stuff. Probably not something you should say out loud in a public place, Jesse. Yeah, it is, but the way Midgar's designed, they don't really have any other option to get to the other areas. But still, yeah. And then they just talk about it out loud in public like anyone can hear. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about a 1 in 10,000 scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. The #1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Then there's #2, #3, all the way up to #8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Phew, look what's next. This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train and is linked up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Oh, speak of the devil. That light means we're in the ID security check area. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now, what a relief. I know, next time I'll make one just for you. Yeah. Looking forward to it. Okay then, I'll put a little extra effort in making it with a bang. She talking about bombs? We're almost there. After talking with you, I'm ready to try. I think you've lit my fuse. Bomb analogy, she's insane. I'm seeing stars, this sucks, I hate the dark. I don't think it's dark anymore. Don't act so damn big, Barrett. Snooze. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. If that plane were there, we could see the sky. A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Never expected to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world's a city on a plate. It's because of that fucking pizza that people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move on to the plates? Welcome in, Erebus. How's it going? Dunno, probably because they ain't got no money, or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. I know no one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train, it can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. And here we go. Danko is new. And now we're at the train station. As everyone slowly exits. How courteous, one by one. Yo, get over here, y'all. Guess that means me. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Me back at the hideout. Move out. They don't have much subtlety. I don't think I can do anything in this area yet. Except get attacked. So I have steel. Oh no, it takes more than 2 hits. Wow, more than 3 hits. Four hits. I might have to come back when I have, like, some party members. But I don't think we can really do much there anyway. Yeah, I was saying before that I think they did a really good job updating the OG enemies while still keeping their original sense of self. When you've been train man as long as I have, you see a lot of people and a lot of lives. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. Wow, that's a depressing life there, mate. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Oh. What are you doing? Hey now, oops. What on earth are you doing? Just butt out, jeez. Huh? You came to see it too? There was a bombing on top. Sorry. There was a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. Well, there's no point worrying about that. Hey, check it out. It's huge, ain't it? This man foreshadowed the whole thing. It is pretty tall. Hey, this is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here too if you want. See ya, bro. You're Cloud, over here now. No, I'll take my time, Barretts. Still can't equip materia. That's fine. I'll need to load my old save and move it down so I don't accidentally save over it. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to, by accident. Excuse me, you cannot pass without the proper clearance. Did I do good this time? You gotta be tougher. But in the boop. Yeah. And they kept their same dialogue. Did you hear? No, what? There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above, and that this time it was a Maka reactor. You know what this means? No, what? You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been about 1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have gone in their sleep. I mean, it was the middle of night. Because when we got on the train, it was 12:23 a.m. Not opening up. Go away. Alright. I don't think I can actually go in. Oh, maybe I can. Hey, wait a minute, you can't just walk out of here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for ya, if you know what I mean. Well, what have you got? I could use an iron bangle. I'll buy one. But yeah, there's no sound effects coming from the menu system, which I need to figure out. There's just one condition. You gotta give me some cash. 1 gil? Damn, man, just forget about it. Yeah, I'm not sure why that isn't working. Who the hell are you? No authorized access. Since today's special, I'm gonna let you in on a juicy bit of news. You gotta keep it to yourself. Do you know about what's been going on? What's that again? You must be sick of hearing it, but it's been so long since there were any real news here. You're worried it's all where it's all headed, right? Let me in. I guess I have to come back. Alright, I'll go finish talking to Barrett then. Get my way, child. There we go. Okay, go on ahead. Sure will. Papa? Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Not this time. You've grown up. When you were little, you used to get into fights at the drop of a hat. I'm so glad everyone's safe. Nothing like that first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too? Yeah, why not? That's more like it. Even if you were with Soldier, you're still a rookie here, so you better listen to whatever I tell ya. Oh, Cloud. Diva really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. About what? Diva always lets me taste her cooking. And look at me now, I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it makes the good food and drinks that... but it's the good food and drinks that makes this shop famous. I thought this was a bar, not a shop. Hey, Wedge, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. Sorry, God, Marlene seems a little shy. I guess I'll attempt to leave. Papa, welcome home. You alright, Barrett? Great. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. Just jump straight down. Give me a drink, Thiva. Sit down. How about something to drink? Give me something hard. Just a minute, I'll make one for you. Perfect. Love the flair, Tifa. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That wasn't even that job wasn't even tough. I guess not. You were a soldier. Make sure you get your pay from pirates. Don't worry. Once I get that money, I'm out of here. You better go down below. Cloud, are you feeling alright? Yeah, why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. No darts minigame? Wow. 0 out of 10. Oops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast. I think it was all because of my bomb. But all I really did was make it like the computer told me. Oh no. I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. Hey, that was my first bomb. Makes me kind of proud. You think I'm a little too uptight? No? Well, that's okay. Don't worry about me. I don't look like it, but I'm a coward at heart. Right. Next mission will be to blow up the Sector 5 reactor. Cloud, you're great. Don't you ever get nervous? Or are you like impervious to feelings? Nah, that couldn't be it. That's pretty much it. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask ya. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? Nope, none. I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking you so bad just cause you was in Soldier. Oh. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that you're skinny ass working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it, that's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Shucks. Money. Nanada? Hello, welcome in. How are you? Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. But don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Good to hear. Paper Mario boss vibes? I could be a boss. I mean, I probably am anyway. I just like having a bit more jiggle with it now, especially in the belly. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Surely, slowly but surely, it's dying. We're not allowed to say that. We'll get sued by Will Smith. Forgot his name for a moment. The world's dying, Cloud. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving? You're just going to walk right out ignoring your childhood friends? How can you say that? You forgot the promise too. Promise? I mean, look, they tried to put Aussies in Final Fantasy and we got Final Fantasy 13. So, depending who you ask, that's either a good thing or a bad thing. But they also had all the Aussies live on a different part of the world and were essentially criminals. So, you know, it's a bit too real at times. I thought Fang and Vanille did a really good job. But it's just funny, like the early Australians were the ones that were like criminals for existing, and they had to get segregated to their own part of the world. Yeah. Anyway. They also really hate the Pope. Fair. Yeah, we lived in post-game Final Fantasy 13, and it was a bit wild and hostile as well. So it was basically, what is it? Cocoon? Is Cocoon? I can't remember which one's which, but the other place, it was basically Australia. Pulse, that's the one. Pulse was basically Australia. Cocoon is in Midgard too. Oh, look, I don't remember. I played Final Fantasy 13 a couple years ago, and I've kind of forgotten a lot of it already. Promise. So you did forget. Remember, Cloud, it was 7 years ago. Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold. You can't forget the sins of Final Fantasy 13. It is my burden to remember. Look, Final Fantasy 13 is like a source of a lot of discourse in many different ways. I think it's kind of like Final Fantasy 15, where I got the idea behind the story, and I liked what they were trying to do. I just think the execution of the story is what kind of like shot themselves in the foot, just like with 15. But different situations as to why that happened. But yeah. Shiva gay motorbike will never not be funny. Were they gay or were they just sisters? You know, they just braided each other's legs like they were hair and became a motorbike. Yeah, just normal sister things. It was so awkward the way they. Well, I will say though, the action figure of Odin, where it became a horse and a man that was like a transforming one, I always wanted it because I love transforming toys because they just they hit a certain spot in my brain, and they're fun to play with when I am zoning out. But it's like you can buy them now, like secondhand, for like $1,000, which is not really worth it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm late. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not like regular boys. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth, the great Sephiroth? Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Come on, promise me, you stupid fool. What? Alright, I promise. A shooting star. I actually forgot about the shooting star. You remember now, don't you? I promise. I'm not a hero and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you gotta keep your promise. Alright, I'm gonna take a break because I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna do a little BRB. I'll be about 3 minutes. And then we can continue this. I thought this was gonna end quicker though. So BRB.